Lost my job today, fam. I went on a 6-day trip for a vacation that was pre-approved by my manager.
Another bill due, and I can't even keep the lights on. Feels like everything's past due, especially me. But somehow,
Some weeks the numbers just don't add up. The hours get longer, the rides home get later, and the
As we head into the final weeks of 2025, the job market is showing clear signs of challenges. Recent federal labor data shows the U.S. unemployment rate has risen to about 4.6%, the highest level seen in several years. This means roughly 8 million Americans are currently out of work. Let's sit with that number for a minute, you guys. 8 million people without work. And that doesn't just affect those individuals. It ripples through the economy from rent payments, the grocery store, to small businesses, local jobs, maybe more car repossessions, more people possibly considering doing theft and committing fraud.
We see it across the state. Retail theft hitting stores large and small. But on January 1st, 10 new laws will take effect aimed at cracking down on smash and grabs and closing loopholes.
So hiring has slowed down after months of steady growth earlier in the year. Job creation nearly stalled in the fall. In October, we saw a large loss of jobs, followed by only small gains in November. So in a nutshell, fewer jobs are being added. So if you are able to find a job in this market, great. If you're thinking about leaving your current job, don't do it. I highly suggest that you don't make that move, even if the job is stressful or doesn't pay enough. I would hate for any of you to, leave a job and do something to get fired and not have no income. That would really be a problem. As for the gentleman in the beginning of this video, I'm not sure the full details of why he got fired, but an employer does not have to explain the reason for the termination. They are not going to, tell you, hey, you're close to getting fired. You've been calling off too many times. You've been showing up for work late too many times. Or even if you are, say, new to the company and you're a temporary worker, usually those people are the first ones to get let go. So companies don't, give you a clear explanation as to why they fired you. But I'm positive that they will probably stay within legal boundaries so that they, so they stay real vague. So if you're at the point where you are about to get fired, tighten up, stop being late for work, stop calling off so much. When you're on the job, do the job right.
Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna film this because this is just ridiculous now. You're saying that you're basically saying, okay, yeah, for me to get out, why?
Because you're late.
One major factor has been government job cuts, especially following budget disputes and shutdown-related layoffs earlier this year. Thousands of federal workers were affected, and many of those positions have not yet returned, and in my opinion, will not return. But this slowdown isn't limited to government jobs. Private employers have also pulled back. You have tech jobs, finance, retail, and logistic companies have all announced layoffs or hiring freezes here in 2025. Even healthcare is adding fewer jobs, or I should say, the rate has slowed down. For workers, this means the job market is tighter. It's taking longer time to find work. Competition for open positions is higher, and switching jobs have become harder than it was just a year ago. So if any of you remember, you used to be able to go from one job to the next, not anymore. It was easier years ago. Even if you quit that job and didn't have, a backup job, you could still find work, I would say, within 1 or 2 weeks max. So as 2025 comes to a close, for me, the takeaway is to be more valuable, to learn different skill sets, have multiple streams of income, save your money, lower your monthly obligations, be prepared, think ahead and not be reactive. Don't wait until your job lay you off to start job hunting. Don't wait until debt piles up to cut expenses, things like that, okay? So we can't control the economy, but we can control how we prepare ourselves. Think ahead. Where is the economy going? Where is technology going? Stuff like that. So if this video was helpful for you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more updates, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll see you all in another video. Take care.